Welcome to This Week in Lindenwood Athletics. I'm your host, Brett McMillan. And we start with our game of the week in LU Athletics as Lindenwood welcomed in Glenville State College for a non-conference matchup on Friday night. Glenville State fell to LU 28-24 in the end, but LU scored all 24 of its points in the second half, 21 of which came in the fourth quarter. The Lions will be back in action this coming Saturday at 1:30 at Hunter Stadium when they take on the University of Nebraska-Kearney. Men's soccer moved to 5-1-2 on the season as Hernan Gonzalez netted the game-winning goal against Upper Iowa in the second half. Shots on goal were few and far between, but Hernan's goal sends the Lions on the road to take on Fort Hays State in the first of 3 road games this coming week. Volleyball went 1-1 on the week, winning against SBU and losing to Mo Western. Tuesday they'll be at home against UMSL, and Saturday they'll take on Missouri Southern. Both of those contests are at 7 p.m. Women's ice hockey begins its season this week. They went 8-21 last year in a year of candidacy for the NCAA. Now, as a full-fledged member of the NCAA Division I, they start off by traveling to The Ohio State University. Last year, the Buckeyes were 16-16-4. Women's soccer lost some heartbreakers this past weekend, winning one game by 1 goal and losing the other 2 by the same margin. Women's soccer now is 3-4-1. They'll be back at home Sunday when they take on Missouri Southern at 2 p.m. Field hockey was off this week, but they'll travel to Tennessee to take on Rhodes College and Hendrix College. They did not play Rhodes College last year, but went 1-1 against Hendrix. Time to take a look now at our student athletes of the week. Malik Radigan had 7 tackles, 2 for loss, combining for 14 lost yards. Both of those were sacks. He is the male athletes of the week for his effort in the win over Glenville State last Friday night. Kayla Shrimp had 42 digs and 11 assists over last week between the 2 matchups she played with women's volleyball. Shrimp and the Lady Lions will be back in action twice at home this week. That's your week in LU Athletics. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week. I'm Brett McMillan.